Hey, Cancer Leo. Welcome in to your Timeless Love Tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. I thank you guys so very much for all of your love and support here, being here with me. If you're new, my name is Gabrielle. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are returning, welcome back, y'all. I'm happy to have everyone here. Let's go ahead and just get into what messages Spirit has for you when it comes to love and romance. Oh, right away, right away. Right away. I got proposal here, okay? There is a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? Yeah, and then you've got peace of mind back out here, okay? So this is definitely going to be a good theme, I feel like. A lot of people who have maybe been clearing out a lot of relationship wounds is what I'll say. All types of relationships are starting to get peace of mind around those experiences, which is going to free up a lot of energy and a lot of space within the collective. And you guys are a part of that work clearly here, all right? I do think that there will be this kind of like aha moment. I'm seeing like the light bulb go off, like ding, someone gets like an idea or it clicks for someone. Maybe in a particular moment, could be a very random moment. It's like someone maybe knows that they found the one, okay? Someone has peace of mind around finding the one, then you've got freedom. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's a moment of genuine freedom between two souls that gets experienced, that then lets someone know that they're ready to go into the next level, or this is someone that they want to go into the next level. All right, let me tap into the chat here. I know the cards just came right out for y'all, but hey, Queen, thank you so much for being here and putting all those lovely reminders in the chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, there you go. I know. Are you ready? Exactly. And then you've got Cloud 9 at the bottom. So listen here, Cancer Leo. This connection feels like a dream come true. The euphoria of love will fuel this bond further as feelings deepen and love continues to grow. Wow. And so this is definitely a current connection, okay? So for my singles tuning in, you can still, maybe garner something from this, maybe even pick bits and pieces of what you are looking for in your next partner, but this definitely feels focused around people who are in connections already, okay? Let's see. I'm going to start shuffling up the tarot, but we're going to talk about it. Yeah, you got the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries here. Freedom says when we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. That's it. I almost get that there's somebody here who maybe has a hard time expressing love or had a hard time expressing love, and something has shifted. And I feel like it's a moment. It's just like a moment where maybe, I guess I could equate it to one of those movie-like moments where everything seems to just be going right, going well. It feels magical, right? It feels a bit magical. Maybe you're dealing with someone on the more Gemini Cancer cusp. They are the cusp of magic. Or someone who has a strong Gemini or Taurus or Virgo placement. Because I am feeling magician energy. So that could just be significant. Or maybe you're dealing with someone who has a Mercury in Cancer or Leo. And then Peace of Mind says, we deal with enough stress in this world daily. However, this connection is a haven. You will be happy to know you both can finally relax, love, and dream. That's what it is. The freedom to relax and actually indulge in love. Maybe you haven't had that opportunity in a long time. Maybe past few connections, past few relationships, people that you've dealt with previously, it always felt like you had to have hard shell or a soft shell for my members tuning in, yeah? Or a hard shell. No matter how much you maybe tried to soften, it was just this natural resistance that was there. So, Temperance, there you go. You could be dealing, and look, oh my goodness. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Hermit. Possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, heavy on the Scorpio. Okay. Heavy on the Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands behind it. Doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? But it could. Yeah, I think Temperance wants to stay out on that proposal, so we'll leave it. Yeah, somebody maybe was a little conflicted, maybe a little confused, maybe a little doubtful. Maybe someone couldn't see past their own past cups and energies. This is an energy of something's different. You know that game, one of these things is not like the other? I feel like the freedom brings about that moment of finding the one thing that's not like the other. So maybe this is a partner, maybe this is a relationship where you've possibly dealt with other people who have exhibited the same traits, but there's something slightly different. One thing, yeah, something here is not like the other. And maybe it's taken a while for someone to see it, get to the bottom of it, understand it, connect with it, make sense of it. Patience. This could be a relationship or a connection that has been long term for a very, very long time. Like getting to that next level has taken a while, whether due to circumstance, age, development, growth, personal, things that have gone on. Maybe there's been a lot of delays, but that's shifting. Again, with Temperance, something has changed, something has shifted, or something will. Clarify this proposal. Thank you so much, Spirit. Exactly. Mr. Krabs without his shell. Exactly. Remember how vulnerable he was? And all shriveled up. And it's like, look at you. Just a tender little thing. Alright, hold on. A few too many, but we do have High Priestess Judgment and the Five of Cups here. And the High Priestess almost wanted to come out somewhat in reverse here. So it could be a bit of a reflection period here, or some sort of higher level of consciousness or awareness, or like a mini little awakening you're having, Cancer, Leo, when it comes to, again, the past. Looking back at the Three Cups, or the cups in general that have spilt out and spilt over. Having like a proper mourning for that as well. Maybe that's been the energy that you've been in. Maybe this is also what someone's being called to do. Move beyond the past. Now, the Judgment energy can also talk about like a resurrection, or kind of literally bringing things back up from the past. It is Pluto energy, and Pluto is doing its last kind of crossover dance between Capricorn and Aquarius right now. Once it dips back into Capricorn and moves into Aquarius again, it will be there for a very, very, very long time. Okay, so it's kind of like, let's just quickly review what did not work, so that once Pluto really starts setting forth in Aquarius, we really start having a clearer understanding around our role and anchoring that age of Aquarian energy, innovation, a lot of new developments, a lot of new ideas for the greater benefit of humanity. That whole humanitarian bit is going to be the real focus of a large portion of society, or parts of society. There's also going to be some sort of separation here, but that's a little too macro. All right, we'll bring it back down for you. You could be feeling that shift in separation as well with the High Priestess, just feeling this kind of intuitive nudge of switching something, changing something, right? Transforming something within your life with the Judgment energy and Pluto, or finally kind of calling it. It is what it is. It was what it was. Let's move forward, right? Because after Judgment comes the World, completion, Saturn, absorbing the wisdom, learning the lesson. Okay, the maturation process. So let's talk about this Temperance and proposal. Ooh, got the Four of Cups. Yeah. On the Ten of Cups, there's definitely been some contemplation, thinking, a slight ignoring, delay, uncertainty. here with the Four of Cups. Something someone's been waiting on. I just think someone's either been waiting in this connection for that next level. I just heard the peace of mind is unmatched. So that feeling of freedom and peace is unmatched. It brings about that cloud nine, but maybe it just took a while for someone to fully fall into that. Okay. Okay. I think we're talking about an emperor here, and the Ten of Cups is back out here, so I'm going to put it here, okay? Or you know what? Let's put it on the outside. Because I feel like it still connects to that proposal. So there could be an emperor in your life. You could be the emperor here. Maybe finally feeling ready to activate. Activate. I don't think that's what I wanted to say, but activate. Ready to activate. Ready to fall. Ready to go into something new. Ready to create and take action towards a Ten of Cups. Ooh. Chunky a little bit. I'll shuffle in a minute. You've got the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I almost feel like someone looks at you as either always knowing what to say, and or something was said quickly, or like snap, or like a snap decision was made, or rushed. And whatever that thing was, or whatever that decision, it either confirmed something for you. I kind of feel like, I don't know, it is a little bit of like a 50-50 split here in the energy. Some of you maybe said something here, made a decision or a choice that was a little too quick, or done without all the information, or something being fully settled. I almost feel like somebody maybe took something personally here. Why? Okay, this is an interesting energy. Like, I feel like maybe we're dipping into this Emperor here, if this isn't you, okay? If it is, maybe this is how you're feeling, or this is something you've done recently. The two aces across from the Knight of Swords. There could also just be information around some sort of new investment, again, proposal, opportunity that comes in quite quickly after something that feels like betrayal, was betrayal, okay? There's definitely going to be a truth that's revealed, okay? With the Strength at the bottom, there's a need to really mind your emotions, okay? Mind that doubt and that fear that maybe wants to creep in here, okay? Clarify peace of mind. Clarify peace of mind here for Cancer, Leo, or the 5th and 6th house of the collective. Yeah, we're back out here with these. Okay. I'm definitely going to do a quick little shuffle here in a second, okay? I feel like for some of you, there's going to be some sort of verbal confirmation. Whether you get a message, whether you get a phone call, whether you hear of something or someone's going to say something, communicate something that brings clarity to this Three of Swords energy. The King of Cups. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces. I just heard speaking from a broken heart. This could be coming towards you. Freedom and the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Oh, this could be somebody coming in a little bit too late. For some of you guys. Somebody who maybe sat on an opportunity with you, or sat on the chance to create a Ten of Cups, or kind of like had the ball in their court to make that happen, but I'm getting a little bit of stubbornness off this Emperor. Maybe decided not to. Decided to wait, hold back, or just kind of... I'm kind of getting a little bit of like control issues with this Emperor, okay? To maintain some sort of control. Clarify the Nine of Cups with freedom. But it's some sort of communication freed somebody here. With the Four of Pentacles. I also get that this could be a situation where two people are separate. I almost want to say either in and out of each other's lives, or I'm hearing faint and distant or infrequent communication or connection. It's the timing around something that comes through that kind of clicks this Ten of Cups together for someone, for this Emperor. I feel like we're talking about this Emperor here. Ace of Cups. Listen, the Ace of Cups. This is something I need to hold on to. Now, the Three of Swords, I feel, can also speak to regret. We've seen the Five of Cups. Someone could regret making a hasty decision. And or someone does speak a truth that brings about peace of mind. Of like, you know what? It's like someone either keeps it real, like all the way real here, to the point where someone's like, you know what? I know they wouldn't lie. You know what I mean? Like, that's maybe a little too real. I don't know. But it's something about this Knight of Swords that feels like an opposing energy. It feels very agitated. Maybe somebody couldn't handle the truth. We did start off with Temperance here. Someone could have been bringing in a lot of truth. Yeah, you know... I almost feel like somebody, this could be in retrospect, okay? Somebody truly maybe sees now. It's been illuminated. Whatever was hidden has been illuminated or will be soon, okay? About some sort of choice or communication, something that was done in the shadow or said. I don't know. There's something... Somebody, I'll just say it like this. Somebody could definitely regret something here. I almost feel like someone is realizing that they put a sword in their own peace of mind. Rather than being indifferent towards some sort of harmony. Okay, someone's just realizing that they've either gotten in their own way, like something could be kind of backfiring a little bit. Because someone could have said something thinking the sword was going to hurt them, or the words, the communication, or how quick something was going to hurt someone. It was like intentional to disrupt somebody's peace. There's something about this Knight of Swords that's like outside, okay? You still have Cloud 9 here as the overall energy. Again, I think whatever that is, I just heard intruder or intrusive. Somebody's intrusive thoughts maybe got the best of them in the moment. And again, someone worked against... Someone, for a moment, was working against their own Ten of Cups, okay? Does not have to be your storyline, don't take it, but that's just coming through really strong. But there's something here that wants to be said about that before we can move on. And I feel a lot of release in my throat chakra. Yeah, I think that someone rushed, someone hastily said something, did something that gave somebody freedom, or open the door for this Ace of Cups to come in, where it's almost like the very thing that someone was trying to hold back, someone's about to get. I don't know. What some of you, mind you, this is, yes, love and romance, but it could be career. Take it how it resonates. Love, the frequency of love and finance are very, very similar, very, very close to one another, fairly intertwined here, okay? So only take it as it resonates in any aspect of your life, okay? But there you go. That's what I mean. Someone's intrusive thoughts won, or someone let their fears get the best of them. And they could have acted against a Ten of Cups here, but I almost feel like the peace of mind... Okay, I'm going to go with what I'm hearing. The peace of mind is what someone had. And they want me to say that in past tense. So this could be shifting and changing. With the Four of Cups, it could also be this Emperor looking at the Three of Cups that they maybe tried to hold on to, and ignoring that Ace of Cups that would have led to their freedom, would have led to, with the Four of Pentacles, maybe even some form of stability in a way, or almost just like, I feel like, okay, for somebody here is another timeline. Somebody could be looking at a connection or a situation that they either had with you. This could be you, Cancer, Leo, looking at a situation or a connection that you had with someone as something that you should have held on to. Or you feel like someone should have held on to you. I don't, that is an energy that's really, really strong here, okay? Now, if this is more or less just for your fourth and fifth house, excuse me. This could be about a family dynamic with the Ten of Cups. This could be about a family dynamic, okay? Clarify the El Diablo energy here with the proposal and peace of mind. Why the fear? What was the fear about? Let's shuffle, let's shuffle. Hold on, y'all. Empress. Remember how I was saying somebody feels like they found the one? Someone could have been afraid of that. Something's too good, too perfect. King of Wands energy. Too strong. Sun energy, too positive. Yeah, somebody definitely had a very limited view or limited context or awareness around an Empress energy. That could be you. That could be someone that is connected to you. Take it how it resonates. Clarify this Devil energy, Spirit. What's the fear? What's the condition? The fear is the Lovers. Fear of things being good, positive, going well. Okay, some of you could be dealing with someone who's like slightly addicted to drama. That's kind of what I'm getting off this Knight of Swords. Having to enact chaos, create chaos where it's unnecessary. Or this is someone who gets really wound up and then wants everyone to be wound up with them. It's okay. This could also mean that maybe this has been a feeling for you here, Cancer, Leo, right? Or whoever this is, maybe you're cross-watching, where you maybe always felt like a burden to those that you were in relationships with, maybe because of your emotional intensity or your flow and ebb and flow of moods, okay? This would maybe be an Ace of Cups or an opportunity or a situation where someone doesn't look at you as the Devil energy. they look at you as the lover, or they look at you as something that is compatible, or harmonious, or again, a choice and decision being made from you having the capacity to make choices from a place of connection rather than distortion. That's weird. Maybe you have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces. Something about Pisces energy is significant, or Pisces season. They're bringing me into the Hangman energy. So someone, again, gaining a new viewpoint, gaining a new perspective on how either a decision made out of fear created a Three of Swords around something or a connection that could have been the lover, something that was very positive, beneficial, mutually beneficial, or would have led down a path towards a cloud nine, towards the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't even mention that here. Ten of Pentacles being security, growth, expansion, long term. Long term, to the point where you start to see the fruits of the labor of building that relationship, building that connection. That Ten of Cups. So, okay, clarify peace of mind with freedom. Yeah, there's a couple of different timelines here, so forgive me for being a little all over the place. But I feel, yeah, the Tower. That's somebody is realizing that they either sacrifice their freedom or created a tower too soon, hastily, or almost, again, it's like, what's that saying? Cut off the nose to spite the face. Yeah, okay, somebody definitely feels as if here, okay, I'm gonna go what I'm saying. Here's the Empress again. This Knight of Swords could have attempted to create a tower from a very dark place, a devilish place, fear-based energy. Okay? This almost feels, the Knight of Swords would definitely be the energy of someone wanting to get you before you get them. Hurt you before you hurt them. So again, someone working out of a lot of wounding here, or again, just fear in general, or maybe even battling some control issues here. Maybe even try to disrupt someone's peace of mind, almost like you're too peaceful. This could be towards a Temperance energy. You could be the Temperance energy. Just take it how it resonates, okay? Because it is fire water. So you could definitely be in Temperance. You're too balanced, too cool, calm, and collected, too able to shift and kind of be mutable. That's the gift of that Sagittarian energy, Jupiterius. That's funny. So maybe some of you have a Sagittarius or Jupiter in Sagittarius, or Jupiter in your 9th house, where you just know how to flow. You just know how to flow with it. I just heard enviable. This is what I mean by someone's intrusive thoughts, someone's maybe even insecurities got the best of them in a particular situation. But nonetheless, if this is a recent tower that's happened, it has freed whoever needed to be free to embrace an Ace of Cups. And a Nine of Cups at that. It's putting someone, it puts someone in position to receive their wish fulfillment, where maybe the intention was to have someone in a Three of Swords. So whoever was in this kind of Knight of Swords energy might be experiencing a tower right now. Or any tower experienced here, it's going to offer freedom to, I almost want to, yeah, I almost feel like to this Empress. So if you're the Emperor, this is what an Empress is going through. If you're the Empress, this is what an Emperor is going through. Yeah, look. 4 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. Someone's looking forward or headed towards something that will bring about equal partnership, equal collaboration, celebration, union, partnership. Okay? Maybe even again that proposal, marriage for some of you guys. It's okay, so I'm back on that timeline where somebody is actually realizing that they're in something really good. Whereas they maybe had a very pessimistic view of the connection in the relationship that maybe they were trying to hide, trying to kind of keep to themselves, but that has shifted. Temperance, someone shifted out of the 4 cups and now understands that they have a 10 of cups with them, or they're in a 10 of cups already, or something that can grow into that, something that they want to hold on to. This Ace of Cups, the 9 of Cups, almost like someone's realizing that they're with their wish fulfillment, where they maybe doubted that. And so now the decision is to look forward to cementing something. Okay? That's exciting. And maybe that's the Tower. Maybe this is coming in and you don't expect it, especially if this has been a long-term relationship. Maybe you just made peace with the fact, it's the Empress, I'm telling you. Maybe you just made peace with the fact that, you know, as long as I have that freedom of the Ace of Cups, I'll, you know, I'm here, I'm present, I'll make it work, I'll figure it out, we'll get through it. This is where I want to be. And now I feel like, yeah, someone is now either feeling comfortable enough, safe enough to kind of walk away from their fears or detach from that fearful mindset. This could be somebody here, Cancer, Leo, that either put you through a lot of tests, or maybe you've put this person through a lot of tests and they've passed. Tower. Tower after tower, this person still shows up as the Empress. So then maybe you feel now comfortable to give your heart, which is a beautiful thing. Okay, so we do have a true pair here in the Emperor and the Empress. We will dig a little deeper into this over on the Patreon. Let's just get one more for freedom. Tell me one more thing about freedom, just to balance out this 10 of Cups in connection to the 10 of Cups. Thank you. 7 of Wands, something worth fighting for. I think this is also coming from this Empress. I feel like if it's the Emperor who, I'll say, dragging their feet on making some sort of offer, making some sort of commitment, taking things to the next level, cementing something, making something permanent, I don't know, okay, whatever that is. I feel like it's this Empress that did not settle or wouldn't allow the Emperor to cross a boundary, that set themselves up to demand respect in this connection, in this relationship, and again, maybe that caused a Tower. So if it's this Emperor that's been trying to test this Empress, that Emperor is getting a Tower moment around, or maybe it's an Empress that's been trying to test an Emperor. They're getting a Tower moment around the balance that one of you have. Okay? Yeah, maybe this is even like a yin and yang type of connection or relationship here for you guys. So you just, there's bits of you in them, bits of them in you, and so it's kind of muddy in that way. But we're going to clarify that a little bit more again. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Something that works, something that can be balanced, a good balance. Yeah, a good balance. Something that's manageable. Doable. I don't know. It's something's clicked. All right, something's clicked. Let me know if any of that resonates in the comments down below, Cancer, Leos, or cross watchers. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do hope that this served you well. We will have an extended over on Patreon. That will be a live reading. So if you'd like to join, make sure you join at the link provided. Patreon has had some shifts in how they display pricings based on like the app that you're in or the operating system that you are, mainly through apps. So I would suggest just to maintain what I've actually priced those tiers at, to join through the website, join on a laptop, join on a computer, okay? um, so that you actually get the pricing that I am pricing, because I do think they're like hiking it up. There's a lot of shifts, a lot of that AI integration is upping a lot of prices for different platforms. So just keep that in mind across all the board, everything you're into, okay? But I'd love to have you guys there. Again, the link is in the description box below. I will have the direct extended for this reading pinned in a comment down below, as well as the members meditation that we did before this read that I do for certain tiers on YouTube here. Check all of that out. That will also be getting a overhaul due to changes happening behind the scenes with YouTube. Okay, so those shifts and changes on the YouTube membership will start on September 1st, this coming Sunday, if you're watching this live with me. Just as a little announcement, a little heads up here, guys, all right? But I thank you guys for your love and support, for being here with me, hanging out with me, all right? Thank you to everybody who was here live. Thank you again, Queen, for all your love in the live chat. And all your moderation of the live chat. I really do appreciate you, and all my other moderators too, if you are tuning in. But I do hope this served you well. All right, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel, and lets me know that you guys are tuning in or you find it helpful, okay, or you just enjoy my work here. Make sure you're subscribed, because we will have the shorts that will start rolling out here in the next week or so, okay? Mind you, all YouTube levels get early access to the shorts and the mini reads, okay? So if you want that, I think I'm going to set it and be consistent with providing that a week in advance, okay? So if you want to tune into that a week in advance, join any level on YouTube, you guys. And if not, I'll see you in our next one, okay? We'll get into astrology soon, after the new moon. Love you guys so, so very much. Namaste.